And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more CTR Nitro-Fueled. And today I want to do something that I didn't do for some reason, which are the cups. I didn't do this before because I thought that these cups were the same ones as Adventure Mode, but it turns out that they are its own thing. Or at least, well, for what I've seen, even the first one is not the same as the Adventure Mode. As you can see, it says Wumpa Cup, but those are not the four first tracks of Adventure Mode, which is the first cup you drive. So for that reason, I want to clear them all. And the fact that they have stars on the side kinda make me think that they are gonna unlock something if I beat them all. I already beat the last one, by the way, Space Cup. That's because it was, I think, a daily quest once, so I did it. So if I could do that, I should be able to do the rest. But at the same time, gotta take into account that I tried this one earlier today and it wasn't that easy. Like, I didn't win it for starters, but I mean, it's not as easy as I thought it was. So that's why I thought it was a good idea to stream it. Also, how is it going, Drainot? I'm gonna use Robocop for the first one, though at the same time it's called the Wumpa Cup. This guy is not Wumpa. I need to use someone. I need to use a Crunch. Like in this same, yeah, it's just like that. Exactly. I want to use Robocop, but maybe for another cup. But the Wumpa one has to be won by a Bandicoot. Cannot be won by a robot. So yeah, let's give it a try with Crunch. Well, I also changed the location of my camera because in cups, knowing which opponents are behind you is important. Because that's something that will determine if you're gonna win the cup or not, obviously. Well, unless it's already guaranteed for you to win, but until then, you always need to know. So that's why I should change the camera. And I check, and apparently if you're outside of time trial mode, oh, nice start. If you're outside of time trial mode, it doesn't even count the specific time for each lap. So basically that part where I put my camera is completely deserted. It has no purpose. Oh damn, two of these in a row. But yeah, obviously this is not gonna be as simple as time trial. In time trial this was basically, I mean, it was hard to beat some ghosts, but at the same time it was basically just driving fast. Here it will depend on if the AI decides to be an absolute asshole or not, which is impossible to know. Sometimes they really behave like absolute assholes, and sometimes they shove a lot. So it all depends on, well, luck, obviously. These are 7 different AIs going against you at the same time. Wow, that was very bad. Holy shit. Alright, that's okay, don't worry about it. You might think that this is lost. You don't know a thing. Because just like the AI can bullshit me, I can also bullshit the AI. As you can see. See? Get Mario Karted. I got a win that I don't deserve. Just like that. That's the Mario Kart special. Oh, and I also... Wait, I didn't have a... Alright. Well, I guess I got a skin with Crunch. Husky Crunch. Alright, yeah, bring it on. Why not? So I like this skin for Crunch. He looks all professional and shit. But yeah. Basically, we can lose the cup just because someone decided to throw a missile at the last second. It's very messed up. So anything can happen at any moment. It's never easy, basically. It's just gonna be torture. So when I play the Space Cup, which is the last one, everything went relatively fine. I mean, and I think that's because the second place was different every single time. And I'm pretty sure that I came last place on the first track. So I don't know how much the game really cares about having a fast second place. Because it happened in the attempt before this one. Like before I started streaming, that the second place was always the same one. So because of that, I don't know if it's gonna happen here. But as you can see, Reaper Roo, which is the second place, is already in first place. So that basically means that I cannot let him win. There's also the Chicken King or whatever it's called in second. And I think that one was third place, right? But it seems like the podium is staying the way it is. I'm gonna save this item because it's pretty much the most useful item you can get. I'm gonna save it until the end of the race or until I get overtaken. Oh, seems that I'm gonna get overtaken here. Pretty nice. Alright, fuck you. But yeah, especially with the missiles, you can get destroyed super easily. Stop with the fucking missiles! Damn it! Ooh, that was perfect. I got the Nitro right in time. Just as it is in Mario Kart, if you get an item that you can leave behind you and you put it behind as soon as you're about to get hit, you're canceling that item. See, for example, that missile, boom, didn't hit me because I left a potion. If that was gonna hit me, I probably would have ended outside of the point range, like probably 5th place. That's another brutal thing about this cup mode. It's basically like in Formula 1, where if you are not in the first half of the results, you don't get any points. If you don't at least end 4th place, no points for you, not a single one. So it's basically exactly like Formula 1, dividing the results in half and basically fucking over the second half. It's an interesting format. It basically means that, well, it severely punishes for you if you don't drive well, basically. As it should be, I guess. So, in this case, I think it can be a little bit harsh because there are not that many positions in the first place. Nice. There are some tracks like this one where nobody really goes for a shortcut. So that shortcut there, nobody went for it. And I think that's because you cannot really go for them with 100% certainty, right? Like, with so much stuff flying around the screen, so much threats of, you know, getting hit, completely mistiming a shortcut. I think that's why, even in the hardest difficulty, which is this one, hard, even then the AI feels mercy for you. It would be nice if there was a difficulty above hard that was for like the super pros. So not me, but I mean for people that are super good. So you make the AI take every shortcut imaginable, do the most optimal strats. It's kind of like, you know, in fighting games, the last level of the AI is never a level that is impossible to beat, right? Like every time the last level of an AI in a fighting game, it's beatable. I wish that there was a fighting game that made a level of difficulty that was unbeatable. Not because it would be fun to play, because obviously you wouldn't win ever, but because I want to see like the potential of like what a character can do against every situation, right? But I don't think there's been a fighting game that has done that ever. But it will be cool. And like just put it as like some sort of debug mode or something, like not something that will be part of like the main game, but that you can still easily access to. But yeah, I haven't really seen any fighting game do that. Though I have seen many fighting games have a super shameless AI that basically does whatever it wants. It's still beatable, it makes mistakes on purpose, but basically reads your movements like there's no tomorrow. It's ridiculous. I still think that it will be fun. I think that more games need that sort of stuff when you have opponents controlled by an AI. Like, make the difficulty almost impossible. Like, have a difficulty option that is almost impossible, but like, don't put it next to the other difficulties. Put it as an additional option. Or make sure, like, have the player know that that difficulty option is not intended. It's just there for either people that are curious or masochists, or both at the same time. Yeah, I think it will be cool. I also don't know how hard it will be to do that, but I think that the most invincible you try to make an AI, I think that the most prone to mistakes is probably gonna be in the sense that it's probably gonna be very easy to bug. That third place doesn't matter. That was quite the difference, holy shit. I swear that the tournament that I did before streaming today didn't go like this. I basically, I had one opponent that was always getting first or second place, and I reached the final race unable to win. Like, I didn't have enough points to win. So maybe this is what they call streamer's luck. As soon as I start streaming, I get a luck buff. It's possible. Maybe. It could be. I'm gonna get... oh, you get the cap in the loading thingy there. That one. Sadly, no racing queens. But that's okay. This crunch is pretty fast. Yeah. Well, I guess if we're gonna complain about the lack of racing girls, might as well use one to win. Though I don't know what the next tournament is. Well, cup tournament, the same thing. Interesting that the reason why they call it cup is because of the trophy, right? Wait, what's this? Nitro Cup? Wait, why Nitro? Wait, what does this have in common? Mystery Caves, Papus Pyramid, Corded's Castle, and Tiny Arena. These tracks have nothing in common, right? Or not that I know of. Right? There's nothing in common. Alright. It's okay. I mean... Let me use the girl, this one. This one looks like, I mean, it has the nitro color scheme. I guess I can use the same card. I mean, I don't mind the Velo Chopa. At the same time, I could use the Hovercraft, because I think that there can be a color combination here that will look... Yeah, like this one looks relatively good. Well, without the sticker, that is. I guess I could put a sticker like this. Nah, that will look cheesy. Let's put it like that. Let's ride the Hovercraft. But yeah, that looks exactly like a Nitro, with the green and yellow stripes. Just lacks the Nitro legend. Well, you can literally use a Nitro crate as a character, but the character that you use to do that, which is called the Iron Checkpoint Bots, you need to unlock the Nitro skin, and you need to win a lot of races if you want to unlock that skin. So I'm afraid that's not gonna happen. But it's okay. Alright, so Mystery Caves. This one could be anyone's game, I think. Mostly because it doesn't really have any big shortcut that could help me.
I'll just wait for you up front.
So this will have to be won normally, without any cheese. Well, I mean, shortcuts are not a cheese. They are why they intended mechanic, you know? Uh-oh, that's also an intended mechanic. And the shield is also an intended mechanic. Get on. Voila. That's a nice outfit. I wonder who the rival in this cup is gonna be. No. Ooh, that was close. Damn, I think I fucked Pinstripe up with that bomb. Well, it's his fault for being right behind me. I wasn't even looking. I didn't even throw that cup at him. He just happened to be there. Yeah, don't blame me for that. I have quite the advantage. It seems that my opponent might be Pinstripe. Well, either Pinstripe or Koala Kong. They are both having the lead relatively often. No, I don't need to wait for the result. Well, imagine if you needed to wait for the result. Every single time that a race ends, you just need to wait until everyone finishes. That's something that I'm glad that games very early on realized it wouldn't be a good idea. In fact, I don't remember playing a single racing game that made you wait until the very end of the race to keep going. Like, all of the racing games I played, as soon as you finish the race, you can get out without any issues. But I wonder if there are games like that. Because I'm pretty sure that even racing simulators are not like that. Like racing simulators, once your race is over, you are free to leave.
I'll just wait for
I tried to go behind the plant, but I wasn't heading at the right way. That's a problem. I don't even know if I have enough speed for this. Yeah, I do. Well, on the bright side, this is a track with... come on. Fucking polar bitch. I was out to say this is a track with 2 shortcuts. Problem is that I can't go for that second shortcut right now. Don't have enough speed. But if they actually allow me to go for the shortcuts, this should be very easy to do. Because the AI doesn't go, I think, for neither of the shortcuts. So if I take this shortcut, I should get quite the advantage. Well, if I take it properly, that's... How did I fail that? That's a problem. On the bright side, the guys that are on the podium right now, well, except for Pinstripe, the other ones are not a problem. Or shouldn't be. They should have... No! Oh, damn it, that thing ran out a lot sooner than I expected. I can't believe that of all tracks, this is the one I'm struggling with. This is like one of... Alright, well, I guess that's gonna be a bad result. God damn it. This is like one of the easiest tracks on this cup. At least well, 6th place makes no difference. I don't even know why I bothered trying to get 6th place. Damn it. That's one of the easiest tracks. Okay. That's fine. I'm still 1st place in the tournament, just that I could have gotten a way better result. But it's okay. What's the next track? This was a tiny arena. Was that the one? No, I think that's the last one. No, this is Cortex Castle, isn't it? Cortex Castle. Yeah, this is a track that is hard. I don't think I can win this even without screwing up. So, yeah. That will be a problem. At least the last one shouldn't be a problem. Tiny Arena is a track that I usually always win. Well, or either win or end up in a good position. Oh, this track also has a golden Wumpa. That's another thing why playing cups is a good idea, because every race in this game has a chance of having that. Basically, it's a crate that it's the same as a regular crate, with the exception that when you hit it, it spawns this thing. Yeah, I got it, nice. If you catch it at the end of the race, you're gonna get 200 Wumpa coins, which you can use for cosmetics and shit. And since the Wumpa coins are hard to farm, having those really helps. Okay, so Velo is on the lead. That's not a problem, right? Like, I shouldn't care about Velo here. Velo wasn't even in the podium, for what I remember. Or was he? I really can't remember. Oh,
That's my bad.
there goes that. I don't know who that character was, but... So if I want to win this, I might need to take the shortcut, but I never want to take the shortcut because I always feel that it's hard to take without dying. That's a shame. At least it seems that the second place is more or less guaranteed, though Pinstripe is not that far. But no, I should be fine. I'm definitely not gonna get first place though, that's for sure. I just wish I remember what Velo's position is. Oh, well that's gonna help. I guess. That's not gonna be enough. Probably should have waited until he needed to do the jump. Because if you just get him while he's driving normally, you're not gonna make him waste a lot of time, even if the power-up hits. A better idea to hit him while he's in the air in the middle of a jump, because he's gonna waste a lot of time there. Okay, that's perfect. So, for the next race, I need to be aware of those two guys, Velo and Pinstripe. Obviously, if I win, I'm guaranteed to win the whole thing. If I get second place, I only win as long as Velo is not in first. And if I'm third, it will really depend on both Velo and Pinstripe. Okay. Anything can happen, but thankfully this track should be easy. This track shouldn't be a problem. It's the arena. It's a very straightforward track. You just drive and drive and you keep driving. There are a lot of corners, but there are no jumps. There are no jumps, I mean, with that you can fall off from. In fact, I think there is only one place in the whole track you can fall off from, and you will have to be a moron to do that, because it's not even in the way. You will literally just have to go to the side on purpose. So that's the reason why this is usually a track that I tend to do well against the AI, because it's impossible to lose any major amount of time. I mean, obviously you can get targeted by a missile and lose a lot of time, but that's the kind of time that you're gonna make it back the same way that they took it away from you. But that's also another thing about missiles, that they are not that effective in a track like this. As you can tell, this track is full of corners. There are so many corners in this track, right? Because of that, missiles usually never hit, unless it's like a straight line like this one. But outside of that, you're not gonna get hit by a missile here. You can still get hit by that blue shell. But it's obviously not called blue shell in this game, but I don't even know how it's called. Like, I have no idea what the name of the power-ups is, well, outside of the very obvious ones. Yes, TNT is TNT, bomb is bomb. Right, yeah, those are fine. But how do you call this one, for example? I call it potion, but I know that's not the name. And I think that the names that they have are not very intuitive. Like, are the kind of names that if you haven't read, you're not gonna remember. Well, you're not gonna remember and you're not gonna know either. So, yeah. Oh, keep that away. I like when I miss every power-up in a row of 4 power-ups. Pretty cool. That reminds me that I should play Mario Kart on stream at some point. I remember him. I wish, obviously it's been a while and it would have been also impossible technologically. It would have been so nice to stream back when I played Mario Kart Wii, when I tried to win every single cup. Man, that was such a saltfest. Would have made it for such a nice stream. But I'm pretty sure I was still in high school back then, so yeah, I wouldn't have streamed that, obviously. Well, either in high school or university. Either way, I wouldn't have streamed. Wait, that's bad. No, I'm fine, okay. Especially with this shield, at least I shouldn't get targeted by anything. I probably should have waited until the blue shield, because that one doesn't go away, and this one does, as you can see there. And this is scary. If Velo somehow overtakes me, he can definitely win this. But he's not, so I win. Nice. And that could have changed right at the last second. If that guy had won, I have no idea how the tiebreaker in this game works. But if it favors the AI, I will have lost. Nice. Nice when the tournaments get close. Well, I mean, it's nice because it makes them less obvious, but I still can't believe that the only track I did badly on is the only track I thought was gonna be free, which was the Papu Pyramid. Unbelievable. Such a... Well, I can't say that it's an easy track, but such a cheesable track. Alright. I got that. Damn, we flexing on these morons. I also like the way that the way that the crowd is just a GIF in front of everything. They are not even like models or anything. It's just a GIF of shadows. It's pretty funny, but that's okay. I mean, it's just a crowd. Besides, I'm supposed to be the crowd. Okay, so Crystal Cup is Roost Tubes, Dingo Canyon, Dragon Mines. These are all very short tracks. And Dragon Mines is... I don't know. I want to use my brother, well, one of the brothers, Komodo. Well, no, this is Mo.
So good.
And that looks like a pajama, which is probably what it is. All right, let me use this weird ass card. Not with this color though. Is this purple and green a good combination? Well, it seems better than just leaving it like that. Yeah, I guess I could use this and just use green wheels. There you go. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's use my bro Komodo Mo. Pretty cool that they added him to this game. It would be so nice if more games where you can like more games you could play as many characters from whatever series you're playing, right? Like, let's say, well, something that a lot of people complain about, that how Sonic games, for the most part, you only play as Sonic and that's it. In fact, the most recent one, Sonic Frontiers, is like that. I think there's gonna be a free update that adds other characters as playable. But I always find it so cool when you can play as someone other than the protagonist. I mean, it's not like I dislike the protagonist, but I would just like to use the other characters too. So, The key to this track is basically jumping here and taking that as a shortcut. It's faster, obviously, if you are accumulating more speed before that, which I really wasn't. That's fine. Also, I gotta say that I dig that tiny tiger outfit. That is kind of like a dictator. That looks cool. I'm surprised though that that costume is allowed, because at least for the portrait, it looks like the stereotypical communist dictator. I'm surprised they allow that. Well, he's in last place, but right, like the fact that he has a green uniform and a red star, it's like the most generic communist dictator outfit you could think of. Also, how is it going, Colo? Preparing for tomorrow? I know I'm not, but you know. I wonder what's gonna be like. When I wake up, what's the result that is gonna await me? I really wonder. Anything is possible. Absolutely anything is possible. Anything could happen. I'm gonna wake up for the second time, not for the first one. And you should be thanking me for it, because so far every single match I only watched the second time and we've been able to get to the finals. So if anything, you should be thanking me for that. In fact, it's the most anti-Mufa thing that you could think of, right? The same recipe every time with the same result. Of course. Of course, you were gonna say that. But yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm most likely gonna wake up because all of my neighbors are probably gonna be super noisy before and during the game. So that makes me think that I'm most likely, whether I like it or not, gonna wake up for the game. But I don't know, anything is possible. I obviously want to watch the game, I just don't want to wake up earlier. Especially on a Sunday, you know. If it was on Saturday, maybe, because that means that I can rest a lot the following day. But considering that, oh man, these fucking rats, or whatever they are, they look like rats. Probably not rats. Oh, what the hell? Nice. The missile failed. And there is so much shit on the track. I feel like I hit one of those rats at least once per lap. And the funniest thing is that I'm still first place. Alright, yeah, another one. Just because. Dude, I play so badly and I'm still first place. That just talks about how much everyone else sucks. Unbelievable. One of my neighbors apologized in advance because his boyfriend will get his friends come over and scream. We were like, we hope you screamed. Yeah. I can imagine that I'm most likely gonna get woken up. So it's alright. But yeah, a lot of things can happen. All I know is that if Argentina wins, the whole day is gonna be noisy. Like, after the match ends until like very late in the night, they are probably It's just gonna keep celebrating. The rest of the year, maybe. Also, thanks for the follow, my boyfriend. Yeah, that's literally his name, my boyfriend. That's the username. I wonder how different Twitch usernames will be if instead of only allowing like non-repeated usernames, they could allow anything, just like Discord does. Did Mbappé just follow you? And why are you saying that Mbappé is from the Void? The Void? How does the Void even look like? Oh, you heard boyfriend. No, Void. Void as in void and null. Oh, yeah. No. That reminds me, void and null is something that is, well, since you work with legal stuff and shit like that, null and void basically means when something is not valid, right? In legal jargon, right? It's interesting because in programming, both null and void are possible keywords. Can I stop getting clock? Or is that too much to ask? Fucking clockers. They still won. You all suck. They are different, but yeah. Yeah, in programming they are also different. Void in programming is basically the way of saying this function doesn't return any value. It's just a function that is used to execute shit, but it won't give you anything. And null is just a value that you assign to a variable that you should say that basically this variable doesn't point to any memory position. It's null. The pointer is completely null. So yeah. I know that you didn't ask, but yeah, there you have it. In legalized, void is something that is no longer valid, and null is something that never should have been valid. Oh, I see. Interesting. What's the translation in Spanish? Because I know that null will be nullo, but how will you translate void in Spanish? Because void, for what I understand, the direct translation will be vacío, right? Velo? No, I don't think that's the translation. But how is it going blue? Hey, it might be Velo. You never know. Oh. Nulo de hecho y de derecho. Oh. So basically it's not a direct translation. Interesting. Thanks for the info. Yeah, because the only way to translate void yeah, of course in legal context. Because the only way you will translate void outside of legal context is vacío, something that is empty, right? Like my heart? What you mean like your heart? If Argentina wins, it's no longer gonna be void. Like your love for... Hey, come on, you know that that's not correct. Besides, see, you're not looking at the big picture here. You are seeing me cheer for Mbappé, but that's the thing. Especially after that chant, you know that Mbappé wasn't born in France, right? So what if one day he decides to come here and he becomes Argentinian, huh? Because he already did it, just for France. What if he comes here and Mbappé becomes Argentinian and plays for our team? Well, I still win by a long shot, despite that 4th place. Excusez-moi, monsieur. Je ne parle pas franc. I don't know how to pronounce the rest. But you know. I don't know, dude. It's possible. He could come here, get a citizenship, and play for our team. Don't you think? I don't see why not. Well, no. I mean, I see many reasons why not. But you never know. Anything is possible. Anything and everything is possible. What if the Nets major leagues play here at some point in time? Messi chose us instead of Spain, so it is. Everything is possible. Point. Damn, so if you win with anyone that is not a race queen, you don't get cheers? Or maybe it's because I won with a villain? And maybe that's what they didn't like. Nothing is possible? What you mean nothing is possible? You install Genshin Impact, despite always delaying the topic. And now you finally did it. How is that not possible, right? I will say that that was quite possible. Wait, why the fuck is this called Crash Cup? Like, maybe aside from Slide Coliseum, none of these tracks have anything to do with Crash. Alright, well, why not? I'm gonna use Aviator Crash. I don't know which one. Should I use this one or the one that has the blue costume? Nah, but this one I don't like the fact that he looks like a Dalmatian. Alright. Let me bring the Velo Chopa. And what was the color that I used for this? I don't think it was this one, though this one looks very good. Actually, I think I used this one. Basically, the only thing that changes is that the gold here is like more polished, and here it's more like painted. I guess I could go for this. Why not? I don't see why not. Alright, let's get into it. Oh wait, this is not ready. This is ready. Let's get into it. Let's win the Crash Cup. With Crash. Of course. Who else? The myth, the legend. I still can't believe though, when I look at the character selection in this game, that the protagonist of this franchise is Crash. Because there are so many good designs in the Crash series, and to think that Crash is the protagonist is crazy. It's not like he has a bad design, but compared to everyone else, he just looks very basic, right? Well, unless you put him in a costume like Aviator Crash or whatever, but it's very crazy that he's not the protagonist. Can you believe it? But it is the case. He is the protagonist. Alright. Oh, this one also has the golden Wumpa. Alright. In that case, I should be careful. No, that ain't gonna work. Come on, get it, get it! Nice, I got it. Okay, so at least we're gonna be millionaire. I'm not gonna go for this shortcut. Fuck that shortcut. Oh, come on, that's gonna hurt. Well, at least it didn't make me fall. That would have made me lose a lot more time. I don't think this is enough for the short. Oh, never mind, it is. You just need to time the jump very well in case you don't have enough speed. If you time the jump well, it's good enough. Oh, can you fucking stop? Damn it. I even left the item and everything and it didn't work. I'm getting owned right now. That's for how easy the previous track was. Well, the previous cup, I mean. I'm getting demolished. This cup might be hard to win. Well, at the same time, this is not really what I would call an easy track. So, yeah. Nice. And that guy had a TNT and I still crash against him. That's gonna leave a mark. So, Blue, how far are you? Well, how far? No. Where are you in the story of Genshin? How far did you get? Because, you know, now that you're actually invested in the story, I cannot spoil you. I need to watch my mouth every time that I talk about Genshin. Haven't even met Amber yet. The thingy from the sky fell down and I gotta... Oh, yeah, that's the very beginning. That is indeed the very beginning. Well, that's okay. At least you met Paimon. Well, not like it's possible to play the game without meeting Paimon. But yeah. What do you think of Paimon? Paimon is a very big mixed bag for a lot of people. Some people really like her, and some other people really hate her. And then obviously there are people that don't give a shit about Paimon. But yeah. What do you think? The game wants me to press a button to call her, but that button doesn't work since my mapping is Borg. I see, but there is no button to call Paimon. I mean, other than the menu button, but there is no dedicated button to call Paimon, you know? Emergency food, damn. Poor Paimon. Something tells me that at the end of the story, Paimon is gonna turn against us for all the times that we made fun of her. I 100% believe it. It wouldn't be surprising. She's so evil? What you mean she's so evil? What's so evil about Paimon? Her voice is what's evil? Well, yeah, the voice is kinda evil. For my ears, that is. Speaking of which voices are you using? Did you follow Reddit's advice and use English? Or what are you using? Because I can tell you that if you use... Like, if you're planning on picking a voice, Reddit advice was for Chinese. Okay, yeah, that's a solid idea. As I said before, I personally think that Chinese voice actors don't really have much experience with the kind of characters that they are trying to portray. Because see, the thing is that, well, that's something that someone said, and I don't remember who it was. But Genshin Impact is basically a Chinese game, obviously, but it's a Chinese game that is largely basing itself on Japanese tropes when it comes to the way they make the characters, you know, which makes sense. I mean, after all, that sucks. Yeah. No, that wasn't what I meant to say. Wait, give me a second, because I can still lose this. Well, they are falling, so no, I cannot lose this. No, I'm fine. False alarm. I was about to say that, yeah, well, the old slogan for MiHoYo, which later became HoYoverse, is basically Tech Otaku Save the World. So yeah, you can tell that they definitely go for the Japanese storytelling and character design. They came with English. I will download Japanese someday, but I couldn't bother waiting any longer. It's fine. Well, basically, see, here's the thing. English voices sound like any dub of an anime, so basically garbage. Korean I haven't heard, so I have no opinion. Chinese sounds basically like, you know, casual conversation. Like, they are people that are just talking normally. That's how Chinese sounds. Well, in Chinese, obviously. It's not like they are talking in English normally. It speaks in a normal tone, right? Like, they speak, at least in tone, they speak like normal people. I'm pretty sure that what they are saying might not be very normal in Chinese, but the way they speak is like they are having a casual conversation. And in Japanese, it's an anime, basically. It's what you will expect from an anime. Oh yeah, those are the voices I heard. I wonder why Reddit hates the Japanese dub. Reddit basically... No, see, here's the problem. When there is a very popular subreddit, like in this case the Genshin Impact subreddit, the subreddit is usually filled with people that are posers. Are people that talk about things that they either don't consume or that they consume a little bit and then they gave up on them but just keep engaging, right? Because reasons. A lot of them, when it comes to topics like games, they should say whatever shit they think of without having played said game. But that doesn't apply just to Genshin, that applies to anything. So a lot of times they say stuff just because they agree with their general worldview, right? So a lot of these people that talk shit about the Japanese dub, it's usually because it's the usual, ha, you're a weeb, you know, the usual anti-weeb thing. Which, I mean, I don't mind, but the point is that these aren't really people that care that much about the game. There are obviously people with valid criticisms, and the valid criticism that the Japanese voice is exaggerated, obviously, as always, as it is in all Japanese media. Yes, the voice is highly exaggerated. A lot of times super exaggerated, to the point where it might not fit what it's being portrayed. Sure, but I don't think most of the criticisms are like that. Because a lot of the criticisms actually praise the English dub. And I cannot really take anyone that praises an English dub like that seriously. Like, because it's illogical. If you hate the Japanese dub because it's exaggerated, the English dub is the same, but it fails on even getting the exaggerated energy that the Japanese voice has, right? Like, praising the English dub in a game like that while criticizing the Japanese one is like, what are you doing? Like, they follow the same logic, with the exception that one has a lot more energy because that's how the Japanese do it, and the other one is a try-hard dub that tries to be like that one and fails. I just went to talk to a representative of the company, yeah, for 1 second, and I started I'm doing the opposite. I'm complaining about people praising the English dub. Like, I just don't understand, dude. Like, telling you to play the Chinese dub is the most sensical option. It's the one that makes the most sense and the one that I will even recommend because they are the original voices. They speak normally and, well, anything that happens, it's like 100% correct there. Like, you can make sure that the dialogues are not mistranslated or somehow incorrect. No, it's the original one. So yeah, that advice makes sense. But someone praising the English one, dude, yeah, that doesn't make sense. That definitely doesn't make sense. Chinese dubs in Honkai. No, I mean, see, here's the thing. I personally don't like the Chinese dub. Because as I say before, Genshin Impact is a game that is deeply an otaku game, as the company says on their own slogan, right? It's a game that basically mimics everything that comes from Japanese games or anime. It just happens to be done by a Chinese developer. But it follows the exact same logic, tropes, and culture in general that comes from a Japanese game. So because of that, hearing a Chinese dub that doesn't follow that recipe, but like it acts more like if it was, I don't know, a soap opera or whatever, a Chinese opera, you know. It's like there is a clash of interest here. It's like I'm hearing something, but I'm seeing something else, you know. Obviously, that sometimes goes the opposite way. Like, for example, the lip syncing in Japanese is not very well done. Like, a lot of times the Japanese voices are still talking when the Chinese ones are already silent. Or rather, the mouth is already like not moving. So yeah, it kind of goes both ways, but I think that it just doesn't make sense. There is no point in minding Genshin dub, the storyline is rubbish. I mean, it doesn't matter. The whole point of hearing the voices is, you know, to have a pleasant thing to hear. I mean, you don't understand what they are saying anyway, so it doesn't change if you care about the story or not. But yeah, it obviously depends on preference. The Japanese dub in a game like Genshin is not for everyone. But what I'm sure of is that the English dub is not fit for anyone. Only posers. But obviously, you know, I still respect other people's taste. So if you like the English dub, that's okay. But yeah, you are never gonna catch me praising the English dub. Ever. Never. You won't see me do that. Not for that game. For other games, maybe. Well, for example, I like... well, Devil May Cry is a Japanese game, right? But I really like the way Dante sounds in English. As a random example, right? Lumine's English voice is pretty good. I wouldn't know because I didn't pick Lumine. So I have no idea how her voice is. So, Velo Cup is Inferno Island, Meteor Gorge, Assembly Lane and Hyperspace Way. The first two should... Well, this should be easy, I think, for the most part. It looks like it wouldn't be a problem. Obviously, I'm gonna pick Velo. That's the thing that makes the most sense. I'm gonna use his color as well, the Velo Chopa. I don't remember if it had a sticker, though I don't have Velo's sticker anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, let's go like this. I got mine set in English, Spanish, and I can't take anybody's voice. So why don't you change it? You complain about the voices and you don't do anything about it? Me either, but I seen some clips of her. I see. You don't feel like doing it? You know, the worst part is that you most likely have the voices downloaded. That's the worst part. Because if you needed to download the whole voice pack, I will understand. But you probably already have them. That's what's the silliest part about this. You know? But, you know, whatever. You do you. I can't stand the English voices. Yeah, I mean, that's what I say. I feel like... I mean, I obviously will still need to find someone that legitimately likes the English voices, and I don't know many people in general, so I don't have a sample size that is big enough to make any like statement like that. But I really feel like there's nobody that really stands the English voices, and the only ones that pretend they do are posers. Like, I cannot imagine how anyone could enjoy English voices in a game like that. But, you know, again, I don't know much people in general, so... there's probably tons of people that are not posers that do like the dub, and that's okay. But I just find it hard to believe. Not like I play the game much anyways, I also forgot my joysticks at a friend's. Oh yeah. The one with the birthday or the one that you went to play FIFA? Which one? Or both. Maybe you forgot a joystick in each one. That would be funny. English dubs for a lot of Japanese games should sound uncool. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, the problem is, if you want English to sound good in a Japanese game, you need to forget about trying to sound like them. You need to do it the way that both Sonic and Devil May Cry do it. Like, they are pretty much, you know, their own thing. They don't try to be Japanese Dante or Japanese Sonic. They try to be English Dante and English Sonic, right? They try to be their own character, while at the same time obviously being loyal to what the original is saying, obviously. But in a lot of this type of Japanese RPG games, the English dubbers try to sound. Though I don't think I can blame the dubbers themselves, but rather the translation director that is translating stuff even when in English doesn't sound very natural or good. And the dubs cannot make magic if they have a script that is shitty, you know? So I don't know which one I should blame. I mean, I could blame both, but I feel like it's more a director fault than an actor fault. You like the English voices? Well, I mean, the important thing is hearing them in the game. Because hearing 12 lines can sound pretty nice, but try hearing them constantly. Now that's a different story. We played PES and yeah, that one, oh I see. Well, it's alright, I'm pretty sure he didn't steal it. Maybe. Maybe he didn't steal it. Uh-oh. That's gonna hit me. Unless I get an item right now. Oh, nice! That was a miracle. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Yeah, that's gonna hit no matter what. If that was you, Nina, I'm gonna make sure you not only have mechanical arms, but you're gonna have mechanical legs too. Because those knee caps of yours are not gonna be safe after this race if I lose. Well, if I lose to you, that is. But I mean, you're the only one that is close enough, so... I don't think I can lose to anyone but you. Perfect. Okay. Your kneecaps are gonna be safe, at least. You don't need to worry about them. Male traveler yawning is already getting on my nerves. Why do you let him yawn, though? You're supposed to be constantly moving. Whoever you blame, don't blame yourself, of course. Never blame yourself, always blame others. That's the right mindset. You are never at fault. Everyone else is at fault. That is the 100% right mindset. Fuck everyone else. I'm the king. Indeed. I like that mindset. No, I'm just kidding. I was looking at the scenery or messing with my controls. Well, I mean, you're gonna get Amber in not so long from now. So it's just a matter of waiting. Game. Speaking of waiting, okay. So yeah, once you get Amber, it's gonna be better. But I'm assuming... Oh! There is a golden Wumpa. Wait, I should be... Wait, where is it? Wait, where are you? Should be behind me, right? There it is. Nice. Got it. Oh, come on. Wait, who the fuck targeted a missile at me? I was on last place. What the fuck? How will anyone even target a missile there? Oh, whatever. Is this gonna be enough all the way here? Yeah, it is. Nice. That's the first time I take that shortcut. Because otherwise it's not really worth it to take a shortcut like that. You're just gonna get crushed by one of those. So. Well, that was bad. I mean, on the bright side, I have a point advantage that is gigantic right now. But damn. This is not supposed to be a hard track. God damn it. But I'm fucking up like a madman. Dude, I can't get that shortcut now. Need to somehow bring this back, because right now it's not going very well. This asshole picks the same crate I was going to. I need the chef and also AI Miku. Yeah, the chef I wouldn't try to worry too much about her right now. Cause, you know, you will first need to get a team that can do a little bit of damage to get to the abyss on level 3. And this guy is fucking all of my missiles. I'm in Sid's place. Sid's place is completely worthless, by the way. I need to get at least 4 to get a point. Damn, really? You give me a bomb? Of all things, a bomb. Okay, that's gonna be useful, I guess. Gonna be useful as long as I stop sucking balls. Okay, this might get me into 4th place at least. Or 3rd. Could be either. I keep forgetting where that shortcut is. And it's actually gonna be neither. That's pretty sad. 5th place. No points. Okay, I wasn't expecting to be tied. Fuck. Okay. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Because if I don't finish ahead of... Well, I don't know how her name is pronounced. If it's Tona or Tanya or something like that. But whatever her name is, if I don't finish ahead of her in this tournament, I'm gonna lose. In this track, I mean. This track, thankfully, is relatively easy. The issue is that if I fail the shortcut, the amount of time I will lose is ridiculous. Like, you lose a shit ton of time if you miss the shortcut. Thankfully, the shortcut, as long as I don't get hit, shouldn't be that hard to get. But again, it's one of those shortcuts that is high risk, high reward. Someone told me that it used to be harder in the original game that this track is from. And I believe it. Because here, considering the amount of time you save, I fucked up. Well, that's bad. I fucked up, but because I didn't have enough speed for some reason. Oh, well, that's nice. Problem is that if you don't go for that shortcut, the section that you have is full of corners. It's very hard to drive. Okay, let me get the apples. You have to be shitting me. Really? 1 off? On the right side, it's not like the rest is very far. Okay, I'm gonna keep this booster, because I'm probably gonna need it for the last jump. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going this way. Because if I don't, with that speed, I cannot make the shortcut. God damn it. Can't believe that I'm gonna lose on the 2 easiest tracks. Or, well, I wouldn't say 2 easiest, but I mean, at least they are not that... Oh, come on! And there is only one lap remaining, so... Okay, I need this crate, that's for sure, and then fuck them up. The issue is that Tanya is right there in the first place. You... Dude, you're an asshole. I'm in second to last place and you do that? Really? Fucking bitch ass. Motherfucker. Even now I don't have enough speed for the shortcut. But if I don't get the shortcut, it's impossible to do anything here. Okay, I got the shortcut somehow. But the problem now is that I need to get further. And being in this position, I don't think I'm gonna get too many good power-ups. But it will all depend on which power-ups I get. Well, see, for example, that's not gonna help at all. So I will need a... No, I think that not even a miracle can save me. It's too late. That's such a shame. Well, that's fine. Maybe on the next attempt. Then that was so bad.
How embarrassing.
That was very bad. Fuck. Can't believe that I messed up that badly. On the last two tracks, and it was going so well before that. Well, fuck this cup, and fuck Bello. You will never be as good of a villain as Outside. Nobody even knows you. Nobody played Crash Nitro Racing. Fuck you. Or, well, whatever it was called. Well, yeah, Crash Nitro... No, it was called Crash Nitro Kart. The original game. Damn it. Why do you even show me the award ceremony? I'm not there. Damn it. Fuck. It's okay. I'm gonna leave this cup for last. Ah, that's such a shame. It was so easy to win that cup and I still lost it. I wonder if it even counts like 2 stars or something. Oh, it doesn't count stars. So basically the stars are the difficulty. It's not the last position. Well, that's good. Wait, what is this? Android Valley, Tiny Temple, Thunderstruck, and Barren Ruins. Alright. Sounds about right to me. I'm gonna use Liz. With a... But not with this. I want to use a more conventional card. Like this one. Yeah, something like this. But with a different paint job. Like that. Yeah, like this one. Alright. This is fine by me. Alright. Let's get this list. Let's show Bello that he's a shover. And in fact, next time I'm retrying that cup, I'm not gonna pick Bello. Fuck Bello. Fucking shover. I can't believe it. Yes, I'm gonna blame that defeat on Bello. Obviously. Why wouldn't I? It's the only possible way. But yeah. So this cup, Android Alley should be an easy track. It has a very obvious shortcut that the AI I don't think it takes. Very obvious and very easy shortcut. It also has this train that is super easy to avoid, but I don't know if the AI fully avoids it. And just as I say that, I almost got run over. Nice. I got run over. Oh yeah, in this game, I don't remember if that was something that was in the original Crash Team Racing, But in this game, if you use a booster item, basically, and you hit someone else while using the booster item, you run over them, like you crush them. I don't remember that happening in the original, but it's a nice addition if it didn't happen in the original. And if it did happen in the original, well, I had no idea, I guess. I don't remember that ever happening. I don't know why I lost I lost the shield to there. I feel like it wasn't the train because it wasn't close enough. So I feel like someone tried to shoot me with something. Yeah. Nice. I like the fact that I get first place and I immediately get a missile to the face. I really appreciate that. Very, very nice of you.
Oops. Oi, watch yourself.
Oh, I would have gotten a... Come on. Is this asshole someone that has a missile every single time I get first place? I feel like this is rigged. Every time I get first place here, I get shot down by a fucking something. Well, usually by a missile. By a missile or... Well, sometimes it's a bomb, but I think in this race it's only been a missile. That was bad. Could have done that much faster. Okay, he got hit by that. Wait, who is this? Moose. I don't remember this character. I thought that the ending was a lot closer. Fuck.
Are you having it off?
I'm so stupid. Why am I that stupid? Why does that happen? Fuck. I wanted to get first place and I thought that going to the right was where the train was, but no, it wasn't. It's okay. Don't worry about it. This one. I mean, that's such a shame, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it no matter what. At least I lost on the first one. You lose on the first one, you can just retry the whole thing. But if you lose in one of the other ones, it's all over from the beginning. So yeah, there's not much you can do. It's fine though. That's why it's a cup. Otherwise there will be no stakes. Really? I got to 10. It's messed up that the... Well, I mean, the power-ups are RNG, but the fact that the Wumpa fruits that you get from the Wumpa crates is RNG as well is messed up. Because you don't get the special power-ups unless you have 10 of them. Really. I'm sensing a pattern here. I'm sensing a pattern which is I get first place and a missile appears. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's definitely a pattern. The problem is that I'm not being given the tools to fight it. That's the issue. Nice. Well, I'm not given the tools to fight it because I keep missing the crates. The power upgrades. Well, there goes the shortcut. I cannot take the shortcut with this speed, obviously. Well, I haven't tried, but it's a shortcut that doesn't require that much speed. Yeah. I don't think that with a speed like that, it's a doable shortcut at all. Honestly, considering that I'm on the lead here, I don't think I'm gonna get rid of this shield or that potion. Doesn't seem like a very good idea. At least the shield was useful. Got it.
You're gonna see my name in lights.
Damn, that should have been the first attempt. If only I hadn't gone right. I also don't know if I can win all of these cups today. I'm gonna try to. In fact, are you there, Colo? Because if you're there, I have a petition to do. But you know. Probably not. Okay, Tiny Temp. So, this is a track that on time trial has a very specific technique that you're supposed to do in order to beat the ghost, which is keeping the boost all the way till the end. Once you enter on the second lap. So you can do that, but on an actual race where these assholes cannot leave you alone, it's a little bit hard. It's not impossible, but yeah, it's a little bit complex because of things like that missile. Okay, and then I didn't even get the right boost. That's a shame. But yeah, it's a lot harder to do in an actual race. I'm very curious to see how the online here is, because even if a lot of players can be very good at the game, the thing is that no matter how good you are, if someone throws power-ups at you like that, you know, doesn't matter how good you are at time trials, you're gonna get fucked.
Oi, watch yourself.
Watch yourself. Okay, now I have enough speed for this. Really. I don't know why I lost my booster there. But whatever. Get on. That's baby crashed in. I almost feel bad for that. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh wow, I don't know how I dodged that. I mean, I guess it was because it was in the middle of the ramp. Possibly. Well, as long as I don't get shot by a missile here, I win. Yep, indeed.
You're gonna see my name in lights.
So Baby Crash is actually my opponent. I have to look out for him. Alright, if that's the case, Gotta be especially careful with him. So next track, I actually don't remember what the next tracks were. What were the next tracks? I don't remember. I mean, a lot of these tracks really have nothing to do with each other. In fact, I think that they are just thrown randomly together and the cap is given a random name because I don't think these tracks have anything to do with each other. Not to mention that they are not even from the same game. Yeah. I think that this track, for what I remember, is easy to win against the AI because they fall a lot, I think. While they keep falling, you just keep going. Well, unless you fall, obviously. Well, not only fall, but... Fuck me. But yeah, I don't think it's only falling. The AI also, I think, gets hit by those obstacles that you see there. As you can see, yeah, you saw it right there. But yeah, that's what happens. Really? Yeah, and there one of them fell. And thankfully, that's... You're a fucking asshole. Thankfully, Baby Crash is not on the lead, which means that... Which means that if he doesn't get second place here, I pretty much win the tournament. Well, even if he gets second place, I'm pretty sure. Also, I don't know how I avoided that potion. There was a potion right in front of me and it didn't touch me. Or it touched me and it didn't do anything. I don't know how that worked. That was weird. Can I stop hitting things? Or rather, can things stop hitting me? Wow, alright, something else? I feel like that's not enough. You want something else. I feel that my car can take more abuse, yeah. And now Baby Crash is on second place, damn it. Just trying to do the comeback. Oh, he gets a TNT. Oh, and he rejected it. You don't see very often that the AI rejects TNTs. Like, that doesn't tend to happen. Oof, that was close. Okay, he got hit, but then he recovers his speed very fast. But on the bright side... Wait, what? Oh, well, okay, that's fine. Second place, first place, I mean, it could be... Alright. Was gonna say it could be better, but I guess it won't. Fuck, and then the same situation as the previous cup. I need to finish it ahead of the second place. I can't believe it. That ain't good. What track is the last one again? Assuming it has to be from Nitro Kart, or maybe not. Let me see. I don't even think they are ordered by you know, order. Okay, the Barren Ruins has one shortcut that is pretty risky, actually. I don't know if I should go for it. Yeah, I'm afraid that This might be bad.
Catch me at the winner's circle.
See, like right there, Baby Crash went down, but on the previous race it was the same story. He ended up winning. So you can't count him out.
Oops.
I should probably save these missiles instead of wasting them, right? I don't know. Ooh, I almost missed that shortcut. Yeah, I probably should not take that shortcut. That seems like a bad idea. It can go badly very fast. I mean, I don't want a repeat of the Velo Cup, you know? Probably shouldn't have tried to crash those guys. Because them being ahead means that Baby Crash is not ahead. It's okay. Well, I have quite a sizable lead here. Also, that shortcut is not even that much faster. So it's definitely not worth it to go for it if you have this sort of lead. Yeah, okay, I think I got this. Baby Crash is in like 5th place. I mean, he's not there on the left side of the screen. Okay, never mind. He's there now. 4th place, but that's okay. I mean, if you look at the minimap, you can tell that the difference between the 1st place and 2nd place is huge. Uh-oh. No, that's okay. Alright. Yeah, we're fine. I win. Got him. See? It was Velo the one that was a shover. See, he's even being a shover here. Look at that. 6th place in the tournament. What a choke. Unbelievable. See, that's the thing. We shouldn't pick Velo. Fuck Velo. He's supposed to be the super final boss, but he's just a shover. He's nothing more than a shover. But yeah, forget about Velo. Velo is forbidden from now on. But there are enough characters to pick from to not pick Velo, so that's fine. The podium took a while to load. It's trying to load that animation. The podium looks a little bit short today. Well, not because of Liz. I like the fact that she shows her ass as the first frame of animation. Pretty cool, I gotta say. Alright. So, if this was the Aku Cup, the next one should be the Uka Cup, right? I'm assuming the game accounts for both masks. Yes, indeed. There are 5 remaining. Well, the Space Cup I already... Wait, what's this? Jungle Boogie, Deep Sea Driving, Out of Time, and Electron Avenue. Well, it's a mixed bag. Anything can happen there. Who should I pick? Maybe I should pick a villain. Yeah, let's pick Outside. Wait, isn't there an Outside Cup? Oh, but I already played the Outside Cup, didn't I? Oh no, there is a Nitro Cup. Never mind. Okay, so let's pick Outside and his hovercraft. Wait, he didn't say anything when I selected him, or am I deaf? Maybe I'm deaf. No, it's not this one. Well, it was the right color before. Okay. Please don't shove like your boss Velo. That would be nice. If you could not be a shover. It will be very nice. So please don't shove. I think that you have what it takes to not shove. So don't do it. Please. Please just win. I would like to see you in the podium. I mean, I don't even know what your winning podium animation is, because the original game you couldn't play as him, and I'm pretty sure that if you lost against him, the podium didn't show up. Or maybe it did, I don't remember it. So yeah, I want to see what you're winning. Oh, come on, I got scammed. What was that? Damn it, fucking Nintendo Switch loading. I got absolutely scammed. And also there is a golden Wumpa here. That one. Well, that my opponents keep picking it up. Oh, well, that was my fault. Alright, and this is a short track, so I most likely won't be able to get it. But you never know. Well, yeah, if I get a missile like that, I won't be able to catch it. Fucking assholes. Oh. Short tracks like this are usually very chaotic. So usually you don't get enough time to get a sizable advantage, so you're most likely gonna get fucked by everyone. Okay. Problem is that, yeah, the last lap to get the golden shit. Ooh, that was close. Nice, I got it. Beautiful. Him, I love when I get it naturally. Because a lot of times I need the help of power-ups to get it. That time I actually got it 100% naturally. With a drift boost.
Here's a little surprise.
Nice.
Your things didn't stand a chance.
He gives a thumbs down to the crowd. Just like that. That's not very nice. You want the crowd to be on your side. Giving a thumbs down is not a very nice strategy, Mr. Outside. You're supposed to... You're supposed to, you know... I don't know, do like a gesture of, hey, cheer me on, or just pointing at the crowd and smiling. But giving a thumbs down to the crowd is not gonna be very nice. It's okay though. I'm sure the crowd wouldn't like you anyway, so it's fine. So, deep sea driving is another one of those tracks that's just like with Tiny Temple. You can get a lot of speed that you can maintain throughout the whole track. Problem is that you can also hit some obstacles. I wasn't talking about that one in particular though. I was more talking about the ones that are gonna come here, which are fans, or rather fan blades. And when I say fan blades, I literally mean blades. They are not just made to make the wind pass, but they are also made to hurt. Because what fan will have those kind of blades anyways? I would have taken the shortcut there, but I didn't. But yeah, as you can see, you can keep the speed a lot in this track. Like, it's very insane how much speed you can gather. The nice thing is, if you play against the AI in a track like this, they don't know how to deal with the fans. Well, I also don't know how to deal with the fans, but at least I can keep up the speed a lot, which they also cannot. Like, that's something that I never seen the AI do, which is keeping up the speed from booster to booster. Like, I never seen them have a blue boost just like outside of a place that literally gives you one. So yeah, this track is completely free, but only against the AI. In time trial, this track is not very free, because obviously
Earthlings didn't stand a chance.
the ghosts in time trial mostly try to dodge the fans. So, you know, if you want to compete, you need to dodge them as well. And dodging the fans is the hardest thing about that track. The synchronization can be any, and you need to move very well to avoid them. But that's fine, at least we did it. So here, this other track, what is it gonna be? Which track are we facing off? Out of time. Okay, this one has two very big shortcuts. The first, well, technically it has three, but the first one is not that important, which is this shortcut. The second one, I don't think I'm gonna take it because it's just too risky. It's there. That's the shortcut, I'm not gonna take it. And the third one can be risky if you don't have enough speed. Well, I mean, the same as that other one, but I think that other one also has to do with aim. Well, I think getting hit by a missile there pretty much means that I shouldn't try to attempt this shortcut here. No. I don't think I have enough speed at all. The problem is that if you don't take the shortcuts, these guys can be a huge pain to deal with. This is a track that doesn't have very easy corners. How lucky can you get, I wonder, to hit the missile right before a round? I wish I had your luck. Alright, whatever. I guess now I'm forced to take the shortcuts. Okay, I got that one, which is pretty much the hardest one. Now the other one will depend. Oh, but if I have a boost power up, I can just use the boost power up to guarantee the shortcut. If only that asshole didn't get in the fucking way. God damn it. See, this is the reason why. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. The problem is that I'm forced yet again to take the shortcuts. And this wouldn't have happened probably if I would have taken the shortcut in the first lap. I didn't take that one and I got punished for it.
You're slower than a Bermuculan slide form.
Alright. I don't know if I should risk this shortcut. Because if I get second place here, I don't really mind. Because the second place is not the same second place as the tournament. So yeah, I'm not gonna go for the shortcut. Not worth it. Wait, there was a TNT. I didn't have enough time to take it off. That's gonna be second place, I think. Wow, he hit an obstacle.
Didn't stand a chance.
I would have lost to Big Norm if it wasn't for the fact that he hit an obstacle. Damn, the second place has 6 points, really? Holy shit. Like, even if I lost, like if I ended last place in this race, and if someone took points off me, even then I will still win. Damn. Alright. Well, I guess it's nice to get a freebie once in a while. I still can't believe that I lost that cup with Velo, dude. Wasn't even that hard. That was bad. And I'm glad that I can get any place in this particular track, because Electron Avenue is not particularly an easy track. It's quite hard. A very long track. Wow, that was bad. I need to learn how to do the U-turn. Apparently there is a U-turn that you can do for corners like that perfectly allow you to, well, to do a U-turn. Self-explanatory. But I never look up how to. I have no idea. But obviously it's not necessary if all you want is to beat the AI, you know. The U-turns are only necessary if you want to beat some time trial ghost. Otherwise they make it easier, but not necessary at all. That specific shortcut that I'm taking there could be done so much better. You figure out how to U-turn? No, I'm saying literally the opposite. I'm saying that I still haven't figured out how to U-turn. So no, unfortunately quite the opposite. In fact, I should... It can be that hard though, right? Like, if you Google how to U-turn in this game, what result do you get? Like, do you get a 200-word essay? Or does it just say, press this button plus this button? It's a... I know that 200 words is not an essay, but if it's an essay, I'm not really interested. But it can be that hard, I would assume, to do a fucking U-turn. So I'm surprised that there is no tutorial on how to do it in this game. Because this game has tips that in reality, more than tips, are a tutorial in how to play. But I don't think it mentions the U-turn, or at least not that I remember seeing it. Pretty sure that might also be a shortcut, but... If it is a shortcut, you need to be very fast at that point. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Got it. In. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but that was completely free. Like, holy shit. That was so free. Like, I can't believe how free that cup was. Like, not only I won every race, but the second place had like 6 points by the time the 4th race was starting. So yeah, that was quite free. Like very free. Like, a degree of freedom that shouldn't be possible. So much freedom that America will be proud. The bald eagle will be proud as well. Man. So how is this guy's celebration? And he really likes giving thumbs down. Why do you give thumbs down? Unbelievable. It's an interesting thing. Like, instead of giving the middle finger, he just gives thumbs down. I never thought of it. Like, what if instead of giving the middle finger to people, instead you just thumb them down? Like, you know, the Roman emperors, when they decide if the prisoners get eaten or not. Well, eaten or like executed. Lost cup. Tim, what is this cup? Holy shit, all these tracks are hard. Not a single one of these tracks is easy. What the hell, dude? How am I gonna do this? This looks extremely hard to do. Alright, well, it has to happen, so I'm gonna use Nina. But not in this card. We use the Team Cortex. Oh yeah, I remember having a specific paint shop, but I don't remember which one it was. Like, it was this one, right? Blue-gray, and obviously not these wheels. Like something like this. I don't remember if it was blue-gray though. I don't think there are many others that will look good on her. Purple will be too bright, and she doesn't really wear purple here. That one I guess could be fitting. It fits the edgy. Yeah, but it doesn't go with the colors very well, I think. Honestly, most of these don't go with her colors very well. I guess I could pick the edgy one. She's edgy after all. Oh, well, if I'm gonna pick that, I might as well pick this. Or maybe the Phantom ones? Nah, the Phantom ones look out of place. No, let's pick it like this. Let's see what happens with Nina. I always find it very funny that, differently from her father that has an uppercase N, she has a lowercase n. It's a very nice little detail. Well, Baby Cortex, which is another character you can pick, also has a lowercase n. It's cool. Imagine when you're born that you have the first letter of your name in your forehead, and then you keep it all the way through your life. That will be interesting. Will look a little bit dumb though, I think.
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line.
But it has potential. So this track has two shortcuts, this one being one of them, and the other one being a little bit easier to tackle, because it's this one. The AI doesn't seem to get neither shortcut. But yeah, those are the two shortcuts, and the rest of the track is basically a matter of not running into the walls, pretty much. That missile ain't gonna work. In fact, a track like this, unless you are right next to your opponent, a missile is most likely never gonna hit. One of those very square tracks. The corners are... ah, fuck me. That's gonna... oh, nice. Right at the end. That's what I mean. Right there it didn't even hit the missile. So is Enshin gonna be my opponent? Are you my opponent, Enshin? Probably. I don't even know why I leave the Nitros there when I know that nobody runs into them in places like that. It's like leaving a Nitro in this shortcut. It's completely worthless. I'm surprised by how much Enshin is keeping up the pace. Because compared to everyone else in this race, he's the only one that is going to a decent pace. Alright. Still won. Yeah. At least I think that's probably the hardest track in this. Well, no, the prehistoric track is probably the hardest one of this cup. The one that comes now is Outside Station. With Outside Station, as long as they allow you to keep the boost going after the big jump, and as long as you don't mess it up yourself, it should be very easy to win. But yeah, it all depends on them not throwing a missile at the worst time, you know. Well, a missile or anything. And you not running into any obstacle. So let's see what happens.
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line.
Oof, that was close. But that missile wasn't targeted at me. Who is this guy? This guy is Big Norm, right? Apparently there are two characters that are Big Norm and Small Norm. Really, a missile here, yeah, but it's not gonna make it past the jump. You can keep this boost going. Well, it ended early, but it will have ended relatively around that mark. But yeah, the AI never goes for that. And the AI never keeps the boost afterwards. So as long as you can do it, you can leave them behind very well. The issue obviously is that they can still keep up, but at least at this range, missiles are never gonna hit you. Like, having such a big advantage like this means that you should not worry about missiles, or anything for that matter. Well, no, you need to worry about one thing, and that's the blue shell bullshit. But I mean, the chances of that being fired at you are low. The way I understand is that in this game the AI never, like with some very specific exceptions, like when you have a gigantic lead like I have right now, in fact, the AI never goes for the items that you usually get, the comeback items. Now to enjoy the stream, what were you doing? Were you playing Genshin or were you just working? Was following a tutorial on how to fix your controller for Genshin? Oh, I see. And did it work? Well, I mean, if you say all good now, I'm assuming it worked, right? Work like a charm, nice. Well, congratulations. And what did you do? I mean, I'm not gonna get a Stadia controller. I mean, if at some point a controller like that won't exist and the solution is the same, which was the solution? And there are people outside in the streets that are chanting some weird shit. What the hell?
Take out the trash, girls.
I can't really make up any word they are saying. But you know, that's fine. They are maybe just summoning Satan, it's okay. Don't worry about it. SOK3 crazy steps with a program called... Wait, what is SOK3? With a program called 360 CE. Okay. Party outside sounds like fun. I don't know if it sounded like fun. Oh, you meant to say some. Some crazy steps with a program called Edge 360 CE. Okay. Well, that's very nice. As long as it works, that's what truly matters. How did you do SOK3? Well, K is close to M. No, I mean, that's easy to see. Both 3 and K are close to their respective proper letters. Oh no, I can see that happening. That's called fat fingering. Well, maybe not fat fingering, because fat fingering would imply hitting both at the same time. So it's more like aim. You needed some aim. But it's okay. Nice, I got the Wumpa immediately. Which I'm glad, because if I try to concentrate on that Wumpa, I won't be able to win this race. This race, well, this track is it's not super hard, but it's a very weird track. Some weird turns, weird shortcuts. See, like that was a failed shortcut. And it fails because it's in such a weird place that it's just hard to make it work for me, at least. You know, this is a bonus track. And like most bonus tracks, it's just hard to drive, you know. Just not easy at all. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah. It's a skill issue. Yeah, sometimes typing... Wow, holy fuck. Dude, I deserve a trophy for that. I landed on a potion perfectly. Like, I don't deserve losing speed, I deserve getting a boost from that. What are the odds of doing... That was bullshit. That was bullshit because I saw the bomb coming out and it wasn't close to hitting me. Well, maybe he detonated. You can do that with bombs. Dude, I can't get that fucking shortcut. It's okay. Don't worry about it. But yeah, the one that is having skill issue right now is me. The problem is that this track, I don't know, I feel like this track doesn't like me. I mean, I don't like the track, so at least we are even, but I just feel that the track hates me. But yeah, hey, at least it's not one-sided. That's the good thing. Because, I mean, if you look at it, it's not a very hard track at all. Of course I run into the shield. Of fucking course I run into the fucking shield. The problem is that Engine is on the lead, which means that... Wow, I don't know how I dodged that. Wait, he's no longer on the lead, but he's second place. That's bad either way. Now he's on the lead. Dude, are you shitting me? Okay. That's fine. That's fine because we have 3 points of difference. 18 versus 15. The issue here is that if he ends in a position higher than me, it's gonna be a tie. And again, I don't know how ties work in this game. Never heard my voice become like that. Sometimes when I get very triggered, my voice gets just as triggered. So yeah, don't worry about it. It's normal. It's just that I usually don't get that trigger. But now you're gonna see me trigger as well because of this track that comes right now. This track that comes right now, the prehistoric bullshit, whatever it's called, yeah, prehistoric background. This track is annoying. This track is ultra annoying. Again, as I say before, like most of the bonus tracks, these are tracks that are made for pros that farm these tracks day and night 24/7. So that's the problem. But for, you know, people that are not that good at the game, tracks like this are a problem. Because they require a level that I don't have. Probably shouldn't go for this shortcut. I went for it. And it worked at least. Alright, that can be very good because that might give me a sizable lead. And at the same time, Enshin got hit and is now on 4th place, which I don't think is gonna matter because he's probably gonna make it back. Wait. Alright, well that was weird. And that shortcut didn't really give me that big of an advantage as I thought. They are already here. So yeah, sizable lead my ass. I don't think I have enough speed for the shortcut, so I'm not gonna go for it. And again, this shortcut is good, obviously it saves time, otherwise it wouldn't be a fucking shortcut. But it's the kind of shortcut that I think that the amount of time is not that big to risk it that much. I feel like it's one of those shortcuts that it's high risk, low reward. Obviously necessary if you do time trial, but if you're doing a regular race, I feel that it's completely unnecessary. It's just like that first one as well. That first shortcut, you need a blue booster to take it. If you don't have a blue booster, you're gonna fall and you're gonna waste an amount of time that is way too precious to waste. But yeah. I'm also not gonna take the shortcut here. It doesn't matter because... Oh, now it matters because Enshin is right there. Fuck. Ooh, this can go so badly. Oh, this can go very badly. I need to beg that nobody hits me here. That was bad, but that still should be enough. Holy shit, that was close. If that TNT blew up, I would have lost the cup. Oof, that was intense. Tie rubber band? Maybe. There are a lot of shortcuts like that in racing games, high risk, low reward. Not really. There are a lot that are high risk, high reward, and a lot of others that are low risk, high reward. And also there is the typical low risk, low reward. So usually high risk, low reward are not that common. if you don't need a bottom spot item to take the shortcut, well, it depends. There are some shortcuts that even with a fucked up power up. Oh damn! She has an animation where she grabs the cup. But she grabs another one now. Damn, how many cups are there? Like that she doesn't give a shit. But I think that that's the first character that I see grabbing the cup. Every other character doesn't even see the cup. If first place can take a high reward shortcut, they will choose be even more in first place. Yeah, but there are a lot like those, you know. There are a lot of shortcuts here that are high reward, and some of them are low risk. Bonus cup, Pyro Circuit. Okay. Oof. Alright. I'm glad that a bot came just when I wasn't on the middle of a race. Okay. I want to use Megumi for this. Ideally, only bottom spot players should take that shortcut. Yeah, but that's not what ends up happening anyway, so... I don't really think that ends up being the case. But yeah, it's not that I'm not hydrated, it's just that... yeah, it just happens. Which color will fit better? I feel like this... No, this one fits a lot better. Yeah. Breathe the breath of life. Maybe. But no, it's just so that sometimes my throat decides to be an asshole. And when that's the case, you know, it's the way it is. Sometimes it just feels like it, you know. Sometimes it's like, no, you know what? I'm gonna make sure Gabby can't speak properly. Sometimes my throat really is an asshole. But it happens. It's the way it is. So, the Spyro Circuit, this is not a particularly easy track at all. This is... I wouldn't call it hard, but it's not like it's the kind of track that has shortcuts you can take. You know, that's the issue.
Check your meters next time.
Like, if this track has shortcuts, I have no idea which one they are. Because I haven't seen a single one, ever. I'm assuming that the shortcuts are more likely in that space and they require you to be super fast to get them. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't fall. I didn't fail. I didn't fall, no. You use didn't. You're not supposed to conjugate the verb. Really? I'm in 7th place and you give me a fucking booster. Really? Very nice item you have there for me, I gotta say. Damn, and the 1st and 2nd place are so far. Holy shit. Yeah, this is a problem. It also seems hard to pick up items. Some items here are just super hard to pick up. Oh, this is a good one. that even if it is a good one... Oh, that's a good one. Wait, why did I lose gems? That was weird. Alright. I want to use this, but I want to wait until now. Now we use it. That should fuck everyone. Oh, come on. You haven't seen this stage? It's a stage about... It's a stage about Spyro. But it's a very hard one. Because they're basically... There is no comeback factor in this stage. It's a stage that it's... You know... As I said, with most bonus stages, these stages are made for pros. Playing these stages as a newbie is garbage. These stages are just super hard to play normally. Thankfully... Yeah, that was very bad.
I'll get the trophy next time.
This cup is gonna be a piece of shit, cause well, I mean, it's the bonus cup, so obviously it has bonus tracks in it, but... This cup is gonna be such a fucking pain in the ass, dude. Like, I can already see it. Because the first track is already like that, but the next tracks are not any better. The next tracks are an absolute pain as well. Like, Nina's Nightmare is also a very straightforward track. Koala's Carnival... Well, Koala's Carnival is probably the only easy one. And then the Shinsherber track... It depends on how well you take the shortcuts. But yeah, basically all these tracks are hard. None of these tracks are the ones that are a free victory. And I think the Spyro one is probably the hardest one. So yeah, it's gonna take some time. I probably shouldn't retry if I lose the first race. Because the cup that you see at the bottom that is called Space Cup, I was able to win the cup and I went last place on the first track. If you do really good in track 2 and 3, can that carry you? I mean, that depends on the first place. That's the issue. It all depends on what the first place decides to do. If the first place gets first place in every track, or second place, you know, getting last... Man, that's the issue. The track is already shit enough, but then you have these assholes throwing you shit that you cannot avoid in a track like this. Precisely because of how... Well, there are some corners here and there, but for the most part... Whatever, unleash this and fuck all of these assholes. I still think I should keep going even if I lose this, but again, that's because this track is shit. Not like the other ones are much better, but this is a track that I think I never won a single time. It's just one of those tracks that it's so unnecessarily hard. And the AI is ready for it. Like the AI is not dumb here, like it is in many other tracks. For some reason in this track the AI plays well. But yeah, it's basically a pain in the ass because of it. Well, as long as I can get at least 4th place, it's not gonna be an absolute waste, but that's the issue.
I hope you like it.
And even if I don't get 4th place, I'm gonna keep going just to see, but I don't have too much. Can someone use the clock, really? I thought that the AI would only use the clock if you are in first place. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, that's pretty cool. How do you program a racing AI? I don't know. I have no clue. I mean, in all their racing games, the AI basically was just rubber banding fast. Nowadays, I don't really know how it's done. Because it's obviously easy to program an AI to go a specific racing line. That's not hard to do. But how do you make him recover from errors? Or not errors. In a game like this, someone shooting a missile at you, how do you recover from that, right? It's that sort of thing. So, yeah, I don't know how they do it. It's probably quite hard. So Nina's Nightmare, this track doesn't... this track is very similar to the previous one in the sense that there isn't much going on for it. There are no shortcuts. Most of the track is basically just going forward. Like there are not many gimmicks. In fact, the only gimmick of this track are the pumpkins leaking that green fluid that slows you down. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that is specific for this track. Aside from that, it's a very regular track. Problem is that when it's a very regular track, there is not much to cheese, obviously. Which means that the AI is most likely gonna be faster than you unless you are very good at the track. And as you can see, I'm not very good at the track. Well, that's gonna help a little bit, I guess. I still don't know what the ghosts do. I think the ghosts are cosmetic, because I never seen them do anything. You can catch them as well, but they don't make you faster or slower. So I have no idea what the ghosts are for. So real Velo is gonna be on the lead. I don't remember what position he got last time. Oh, that's so bad. That was very lucky that I stopped that guy. Yeah, spamming the missiles like that was super stupid. Yeah, I'm not winning this. There is no way. Like, even if I get... No, there is no way I can win this. I'm gonna do the next race, but... Yeah, you can outrun the ghost, but I have no idea what outrunning the ghost even does. Like, I just don't understand that track. But I think there's nothing... Like, it's a track that has nothing to offer to me. It's like the kind of track that is there just for the sake of being there. I mean, it's a Halloween themed track, sure, but it doesn't give me anything. I don't like most of the bonus tracks, to be honest. In fact, this one that comes here, the Koala Carnival or Circus, whatever, or Carnival, okay. So, this is the only one that is easy of the bonus tracks. But even if it's easy, I still don't think that it's a track that really offers much. I mean, it's pretty much an oval track. So there is not much more than that to it. Oh, it's whatever. Hey, at least they are free tracks. Any other company will have made them DLC, so at least there is that. But regardless of that, I think the problem is that I got second place on the previous track. That's really... that I didn't get second place on the previous track. If I had gotten that, I think I would still get a shot at this tournament. But because I didn't, I think that this is not gonna go anywhere. So basically, the two characters that I need to look out for are Nina and Bello. Those are the two that are on the lead of the tournament. Those are the ones that I need to watch out for. I can't believe that I didn't hit him. So right now, both Nina and Bello seem to be quite behind, which means that I could recover, but even if I do that, I think that I need to win the last... Like, I need to win the last race no matter what. Actually, no, there are many results here. Well, yes, winning will guarantee the victory. But basically I need to finish in front, well, I need to win. Forget about it, I need to win. Obviously finishing in front of both Nina and Bello will probably give me the victory as well. But I need to win. What was the last track? Oh, the Shin Sherbert. Well, the good thing about this track is that there is a shortcut, but it's very risky. Both of the shortcuts in this track are risky. I don't know if I'm gonna go for them. Because for both you need a high speed. And if you don't have high speed, the amount of time you waste is ridiculous. If you fail the shortcut, I mean. So yeah, this might be a problem. Don't think there is much that I can do here. Oh, there is also one of the golden Woompas. I don't think I'm really gonna pay attention to that though. Okay, I guess the first shortcut is not that dangerous as I thought. Oh damn, wait, what? Oh, yeah, there it is. Fuck, that was horseshit. I got targeted by a blue shell. That was very messed up, dude. I barely was on the lead there and I still got targeted by a fucking blue shell. Like, I just got the lead. And these assholes are already throwing blue shells. That was close. No, ooh, that was very close. Alright, Nina is right in front of me. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the golden fruit right now. It's not a good time to worry about that. Nice. Right. At least I didn't get hit by another blue shell. Hopefully it doesn't happen either. Nice. Okay. Well, I know that it's not important, but I got the golden Woompa. Now I need to... Well, this result will still give me... fuck me. That's super bad. Fuck. I'm not sure about this result. Second place, considering that that will be the first place, will give me the victory. Nice, and I got the shortcut. Damn. No. Oof. I'm surprised that the first place is so first. You know? Why are you in such first place? How did you even get that advantage? Because you're not even using shortcuts. Oh, someone else wants a piece. Alright, there is your piece. Merry Christmas, bitch. Okay, that's a victory. That's a victory because Panda was nowhere near the top. Yeah, indeed. Whew, that was crazy. That was... This is probably the hardest cup in the game. I'm surprised that I won it. But yeah, something similar to this happened in the Space Cup. Like, I lost the first track and everything else went very smooth. Well, this, I wouldn't say this went very smooth, but it went smooth enough. Smooth enough to win, at least. I want to see Megumi's celebration. Never seen Megumi celebrate. Because you only see the celebration animation when you win a cup. When you win a race, there is no podium. Only when you win a cup. Alright. What do you have? And she's very excited. It seems that when only when a racing queen wins is that you get the crowd cheering. Damn. So not even when Crash wins the crowd gives a shit. Only when a racing queen does. Damn it, poor Crash. Well, poor Crash and poor literally every other character that is not a race queen. Desert Cup, okay, Mega Mix is already a bad start, Out of Time is alright, Twilight Tour I don't like it, and Dingo Cannon I guess. This one can also be tough, but I think I can do it. I could do it with Isabella. I think this is the last racing queen that I haven't.
Listen to that engine.
Engine. Listen to it. Alright. So let's see what happens. The fact that it starts with Megamits is probably gonna be a repeat of what happened on the last cup. I'm gonna lose this race most likely. Then Out of Time shouldn't be an issue as long as I take the shortcuts properly. Dingo Canyon should be easy as well. And I'm forgetting one. What's the third one? What was the third one? A desert track. Trying to remember desert tracks in this game. Baby Cortex is in the lead. Yeah, that's the issue with this track. It's full of landmines. The issue is that these landmines are hard to see. But they are hard to see because they don't look like mines. The fact that they are basically rainbow color doesn't help. They look like anything but mines. Really. Oh, damn, I thought that was a tunnel. Damn it. Yeah, but as you can see, this is the type of track that just like the Spyro track is very hard to win. Or very hard to win or very hard to just drive. I mean, I already said it when I was playing this on time trial, but this track is an absolute abomination, as well as the character that came with this track. It's an abomination. That should help me. So not by much, I think. Seems that Baby Cortex is gonna be the leader of the tournament. Wasn't expecting that. I would like to use the clock on whatever. If only I had activated the mask before that. That's such a shame. I would have avoided the clock completely, I think. Well, I will assume.
That was nothing. Away from my card. That was nothing.
Unfortunately, that's not even enough for 4th place, man. What an annoying track. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing as last cup. I'm just gonna keep going. See what happens, because Mega Mix is a piece of shit of a track, so even if I retry this, the result is gonna be the same, most likely. Okay. Well, in fact, in the next track, the same issue appears. The first track is the drive-through, whatever it's called. Drive-through, what was the name? Well, whatever, the hamburger track. Okay, out of time. Time to use some shortcuts, I think. Yeah, Drive Through Danger, that was the name, thanks. That was indeed the name. But yeah, that track is the first track of the next tournament. Just so you can know what to expect. Nice, and I got the third shortcut as well. Okay, this is a huge lead now. So now all I need is all the people that got in the podium on the previous track. I need them to not win. Or be close to the podium, obviously. I expect you to wash everyone. On this track, for sure, yeah. Well, if they do that, it's gonna be a little bit hard, though. Yeah, that's not enough speed to try that. Though I think it would have been enough speed, but I don't want to risk it. See, Koala Kong being there is good, but I don't like the fact that Baby Cortex is there. Wow, that missile scared me. If that missile had hit, the amount of time I would have lost would have been tremendous. On drive-through? Nah. Now drive-through, like, I'm not gonna win that track, but it doesn't matter if I don't win it, because what matters is that I win the other ones. And the other ones are not that hard. In that cup, you basically have, well, drive through danger. You have outside station. Well, the real problem of that cup as well is Electron Avenue. And then I don't remember the other one. But Electron Avenue I think should be fine. Wow, that was so bad. Thankfully my lead is so gigantic here that it doesn't matter. So Cortex is guaranteed to get third place pretty much.
Perfect execution.
And okay, that's gonna give me a lot more breathing room, but he's gonna have 12 points. Baby Cortex is gonna have 12 points here, indeed. Okay. If only I could remember what this track that comes now was. It was a desert track, but which one? What desert track am I missing? Because the Dingo Canyon, I remember it, but what about the other one? Baby? No, it's Baby. The loading times are 10 out of 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10 minutes that you need to wait for this shit to load. I wouldn't be surprised if the loading time here was half a second. I wish. Half a minute. Yeah, okay, this. This truck sucks as well. God damn it. This is not gonna be pretty. This is not gonna be pretty. Damn, there is Baby Trophy as well. Really? There are 2 babies in this tournament. How is that allowed? How is 1 allowed? I keep failing that jump, dude. I just cannot do that jump. Like at this point I should just admit that I cannot do that jump for shit. Also, good show whoever decided to shoot that missile. Fucking moron. Get on. If you can get those Wumpa crates there. Like if they actually give you something or they are an obstacle you're supposed to avoid. I have no clue. Uh-oh. Damn, someone left a Nitro there? What the hell, that's so evil. That's the kind of shit I will do. I don't believe it. I wasn't expecting a Nitro there of all places. Holy shit. That was impossible to avoid. Nothing I could have done there would have mattered. Is this digital or card? No, this is digital. In fact, pretty interesting that you mention it. I checked the site that I checked for Nintendo Switch sales, and this game is on sale again. And what's even worse, it's on sale, on a bigger sale than when I bought it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't even remember when it was. But yeah, it's on a bigger sale. So if you want to get this game, well, on the Switch at least, it's on sale. It's like $13 or something. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, that's super bad. I can't believe it. Wait, did I hit Baby Cortex? No, I didn't. Come on. No! Fuck off, man. I cannot win now. 21 versus 15. I cannot win. Man, what a little shit you are. The only way I can win here... The only way I can win is if I win the race and he doesn't get in the podium. That's the only way I can win. Man, what a fucking asshole. The problem is that I cannot even blame him for me hitting the potion at the end. That's on me. Fuck. Ah, that was so close. I can still win though, but it will depend on his result, not on me. Well, I will also need to win. That depends on me, but if he ends third or fourth, that doesn't depend on me. Well, let's play the lottery. See what happens. Let's play the lottery. Don't bother looking at the portraits now. Because the portraits at the beginning of the race are so irrelevant. They don't matter at all. So worry about them at the start of the third lap. Right now, they are the same as if they weren't there. They don't matter. So basically, he needs to end in 4th place or worse if I want to win the tournament. Technically, if he ends 3rd place, we tie. And I don't know who wins, but I guess asking for 3rd place is not that bad either. But yeah, for some reason the AI in this track is super aggressive against each other. So that's why I end up winning almost every time, because they just fuck each other up like there's no tomorrow. Well, unfortunately here I'm seeing this asshole on the lead. So yeah, I think I'm not winning this. What a piece of shit, dude. No, I'm not feeling lucky pretty clearly. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Let's see though. Oh shit, he got fucked actually. Wait, no. I should rage quit. Like right now, the only thing this deserves is a rage quit. That doesn't deserve anything other than a rage quit. That was bullshit. That was so bullshit that I want to break something. That was absolutely bullshit. Yeah, go to second to last place and then to second place instantly. Yeah, sure. Fuck you. I can't believe it, dude. What a piece of shit. What an absolute piece of shit. The worst part is that that wouldn't have mattered if I would have won the previous race, and I lost by so little. Man, fuck you, dude. I don't even want to see you. I'm so pissed off. Wish we could see what happened, yeah, but you can't. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to see how the game is screwing you over. Because otherwise it wouldn't screw you over. God damn it, dude. What a piece of shit. What an absolute piece of shit. I'm so pissed off right now. Whatever, I don't even give a shit. I don't really need to play this cup because I already won, but I mean, might as well play it too, just to showcase it. Showcase it. All right. But damn, that's so sad, and it's sad because whatever. Forget out. It didn't happen. forget about that last cup. I didn't play that last cup. That last cup, it's not. It's just a memory, a fake memory. You know, it's not a real memory. It never happened. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Yeah, the stream starts now. Indeed. All right. So, just like the previous cup, this track is also a piece of garbage. So, I'm most likely not gonna win or even get into the top 4. So that doesn't matter here. That's okay. That's what I expect. Something that this track has very good is the song. The song is very cool. Damn, that guy just blew up for no reason. Who the fuck is in first place? Oh damn, Real Velo got fucked. But yeah, I don't know who that guy on the lead is. It's one of those characters that... No. That's the worst place to get hit, dude. I hate when I get that unlucky. Well, obviously, because it's bullshit. But I mean, even if it wasn't bullshit, the fact that it's such a low chance of that to happen. Like getting hit right before a ramp is such a small chance, but it happens. It's possible. All right. The problem is that Baby Cortex is here again. So differently from the previous one, instead of having Baby Trophy, you have regular Trophy, which I prefer. Yeah, okay, that one didn't work, but it would have worked if it wasn't for... Wait, how did I lose? Oh, never mind, no, sorry, I distracted. I got distracted. I thought I was third, but no. And where did Nina come from? What the hell, dude? Nice try, bitch. This he hit that. And he almost lost no speed for that. Maybe he uses a set. Okay, it doesn't matter. Again, this track is a piece of garbage abomination from the abyss. So don't worry about it. Even if this is no points, that's expected. As I said at the beginning of the cup, this track doesn't exist. This track is an illusion. So don't worry about it. The cup starts from the second track. That first track is just there as a... It's not there. It's not even there. Okay, Outside Station is the one that comes here, right? Or was it Electron Avenue? Which one came first? I can't remember if... No, Electron Avenue is the last one. So Outside Station comes first. Oh, and the other one is the Velo track, right? Like the hyperspace whatever. I think that's... Yeah, this one. Oh, so this one comes now, Hyperspace Way. Okay. As I mentioned multiple times, the issue with Hyperspace Way is that it's very hard to get the shortcut without fucking up. Especially if you get it. Yeah, now it's impossible. Ah, man. You know that when you get that unlucky, it's like the worst feelings come up. Like when I say the worst feelings, I mean the most aggressive feelings come up. Like the most murderous wishes appear when you get that unlucky. Because that's the only thing you need to get the shortcut here. You need to be fast at the beginning of that section. If someone hits you, obviously, you're not gonna be fast. Well, I should have saved Aku Aku for last, honestly. For last, I mean for the shortcut. Yandere Gabi? What you mean Yandere? In order to be Yandere, they will have to be a Dere. There is no Dere here, there is only hate. There is only hate and murderous wishes. Did that guy just kill himself? Alright. Well, I'm glad. I need to do it myself. And good try, asshole. That's real Velo. So this guy is the local in this track. Really bombs? Bombs. Okay, it's now or never. Oh, that was so bad. Fuck. That's still enough, barely. That's basically the worst way you can do that shortcut without failing it. Because yeah, failing it will be the worst way. But if you don't fail it, that's the worst speed, that is the minimum necessary to take it. So I'm glad it worked. Now the issue is that I don't know what standings I should be wishing for. I have no idea what the podium in the last track was. That was close. Alright. I think the Crank was the guy that got first place, right? I don't know. Yeah, okay, so Crank is the rival here. Okay, well, I need to remember that. And you keep your blue boost the entire track for every track? I don't know. I think it is possible. For some tracks I know it's for sure you can keep it the whole track. For other tracks, I will assume it is possible. Not for everyone though. That requires a lot of practice and like very good reflexes, but I think it is theoretically possible. Also, how is it going, Kyle? So, now comes outside station. Let's see what happens. Oh, and we also have the Golden Wumpa. Well, the Golden Wumpa in a track like this should be easy to get, right? I don't see how it will be hard. See it? Well, it's gonna be hard if I miss it, obviously. That's the issue. Well, if I miss it or if this asshole's inter... That was very close. Okay. Well, here, picking the Golden Wumpa there with almost no speed. No, but I should get it here. Oh, I overdid it. I can't believe it. That's okay, whatever, I don't care. Worry about the track instead. And by the track I mean the race.
Watch the paint.
That's close. Nice. Okay, at least even if I don't win this race, at least I got the Golden Wumpa. That's something. The issue is that I'm losing by quite a bit, because those guys are relatively close, but In a track like this is a very unforgiving track generally. And the issue is that I'm pretty sure they are very ready to welcome me with missiles if I dare to overtake them. Okay, that wasn't even a missile actually. That was the blue shell. I was very unlucky, but okay. Get fucked, bitch. He didn't pick a single item. You're gonna pick that TNT, asshole. Oh, and I picked that. Instant karma. Unbelievable. Okay, the T-Reds being... Okay. Collect your thoughts. I'm gonna use this, fuck it. Alright. Oof, that was close. Yeah, okay, the T-Reds winning this race is not a problem. In fact, it's I don't believe that these guys recover this fast. I think that's just the game being bullshit. The way they are recovering from crashes makes no sense. Right, if he doesn't missile my ass right now... Oh, I messed up. I messed up the corner. It's okay. You can still get it. Oof. He hit something. I saw you hitting something. Is he still gonna get second place? Dude, you hit something. A Fusion Haze, how is it going? I don't know what you mean by get fast character. Characters don't matter in this game. It's all about the type. You don't need any specific character. Any character can use any type. And the one I'm using right now is Drift. So, okay, Electron Avenue. Electron Avenue is a long and hard track, and the only result that is acceptable is a victory. So this is not gonna go well, because those are very high stakes for a track like this. Ah, that's a shame. Well, at least it went well. The shortcut, I mean. Sadly, Crank is right behind me. That's a problem. Seems that Crank really is the rabbit here. Yeah, okay, Crank needs to die. Crank, I don't even know who you are, Crank. Or what even was your first game? Went the wrong way. Oh, that switch, because I hit it with a bomb. Fuck me. Alright, at least that works. He also got hit? No. Well, maybe he did, but... But he's still so close to me. Like, this is gonna go down to the wire. That's the problem. I can't believe it, but the last cups have all been down to the wire. No. That was close. It's a shame that no one else is close. Like, the second place or first place is guaranteed to be crank. That's the issue. So if I don't get first place, I lose this cup. Oh wow. Someone left a potion. Okay. Probably shouldn't even take this shortcut. But it's such a good shortcut. And it's the only one I know in this track as well. Alright, well, the second place is already quite far, so I will need to very royally fuck this up to lose. This is pretty much a guaranteed victory. The only thing that could mess me up is a blue shell. It's not gonna happen though. Yeah, okay, I win. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there is the blue shell, fuck. I should be able to finish before it comes, though. Yeah, right there. Nice. Wait, it didn't hit? It didn't even hit after the finish. Well, I'm glad. Alright, well, there you have it. Whew. That was intense. But yeah. That's nice, because this one is a hard one to win. So thankfully I got it. But that means that now there is two more. It sounds Mexican, I think that's the idea. Like, they gave the racing queens a specific accent that sounds like it's not... like it's an ESL accent. So yeah, I think she's meant to, the same way that Megumi has like a Japanese accent, it's the same. Alright. So. And she throws kisses to the crowd. And a bow. Alright. Good shit. NSO less? What is NSO? I don't know what NSO means. Exactly, alright. Okay, so Velo and Desert are the only two left. Oh, Nintendo Switch Online? Yeah, I don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, so the only... well, Tana is not even one of the racing queens. She's just a regular girl. But might as well do it with her as well. I kinda wanna use the Velo Chopper for this. It seems very well fitted for the Velo Chopper. The Choppa. Wait, what about this color? Yeah, okay, that looks way better. Nice. Okay. Nitro's outside letters. No, it's okay. Nitro's outside. I won one of the cups with Nitro's outside. So yeah. At least there is that. So this Velo Cup, I didn't lose this because it was hard. I lost it because I played like shit. Yeah, I remember. I lost this because I kept trying to get the hyperspace shortcut and I kept failing. And then there was also the last Yeah, okay, it was in assembly line and hyperspace. Those two tracks, I tried to go for shortcuts and I failed all of them pretty much. That's the only reason why I lost this cup. It's not a hard cup at all. At least not as hard as the last ones. The correct chemical letters are N2O with a little 2 below. Yeah, I know. It means that there is two atoms of nitrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. The classic. It's also pretty crazy to me that oxygenated water is H2O2. So basically, instead of having 1 atom of oxygen for every 2 of hydrogen, it has 2. That's pretty cool. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that. No, it's okay. Boom. Got it. Still, I don't have a very sizable lead. I don't like that. But, yeah, I mean, I need to not get hit by a missile. If it's possible. That was very risky. Going in the inside on that TNT was an unnecessary risk. Okay. Okay, my lead here is a lot better, so don't worry about it. Yeah. Got it. Okay. 3.
Better luck next time.
Wait, what you mean better luck next time? Oh, you're talking about the other competitors? Yeah, better luck next time and I win. All right. Yeah, better luck next time. Next time I'm gonna get in the 0 position. It's better than winning. It's not participating. 2 chemists walk into the bar. The first one asks the bartender for H2O. The second says, "Let me get H2O2," and they die. Alright. Well, that's pretty sad. It's alright. I'm sure they are just pretending. They are gonna be fine. Someone has the TNT.
See you at the finish line.
Yeah, we will see about that. Shouldn't get too cocky on the first fucking lap, you know? Damn, that was very close. Oh, damn, he dodged that too, I think. They forgot the chlorine. I don't think that will make it much better though. I mean, it will probably make it better. I don't know. I know nothing about chemistry. Oh, fuck me. I know about getting hit by missiles though. That was so bullshit. Right before the shortcut. And you know, the worst part is how... Okay, another missile, dude? Holy shit. You have the whole arsenal, it seems. What the hell? How did that missile even hit? Man, you really... Oh, nice. A blue shell and I somehow avoided it. Nice. Okay, that's it. I got it. Well, I got it though. Damn, what the hell? If you saw the lab assistant in the minimap, he was going super fast. As a web dev, you must deal with chemicals all the time. Yeah, I definitely deal with chemicals. I deal with toxins. I deal with people. Those are the chemicals I deal with. No, I'm just kidding. Breaking Bash. It's not like Breaking Bad, but with Bash instead. Alright. Okay. So this one is gonna be the assembly line. Assembly line, as long as I don't fuck up. As long as I don't fuck up the shortcut, it's fine. In fact, I don't think I'm even gonna go for the first shortcut. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it is worth it. It's a lot faster than not taking it. The risk is very high. Yeah, I'm not going for it. I'm gonna go for the second one though. Really? Wait, what? Okay, that missile went away, but... Alright, I'll take it. Damn. The first place has a very convincing lead. Yeah, I deal with salt. That's something that I do deal a lot with. Yeah, okay, this guy is going very fast. But I'm not confident enough that I can get that shortcut. That's the issue. I could cut the distance a lot more if I wanted to. If I really wanted to get that shortcut, but I don't. Wait a second. Didn't this guy get abducted by that machine? How is he recovering so fast? He got fucked. I don't understand how the first place is going so fast. Really?
Oh, really?
Should have shot the bomb, but what the hell is this race? Why are these guys so damn fast? Especially the first place. The second place is whatever. It's not really going that fast. Well, he's going fast considering that I'm... Well, me and him are running to obstacles, and yet he doesn't seem to care too much about the obstacles. The issue is that getting third place here will mean that I need to win the last race, which I don't want to get into that situation where winning is the only option. It seems that I will get into that situation, unfortunately. Though he's here. If I get this shortcut... Damn, he's so fast. How are these guys so fast? Alright.
Better luck next time.
Well, I think I do need to win here. Oh. Well, it's okay. I'm not gonna go for the first shortcut unless it's, well, the first and only shortcut. Unless it's 100% guaranteed. Well, it's never guaranteed. I don't know about the warning. I'm not a nutritionist, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But yeah, who knows? Okay. The problem here is if the green guy wins, that I forgot his name and I don't care enough to remember. No. Oh, that's... Well, I'm still first place. Well, not anymore, but I mean, the time loss wasn't that bad. Fuck. I see a repeat of the previous tournament. Well, the previous time I played this cup, I mean. Really? Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly, really.
Oh, no.
Dude! Okay. The only bright side is that the first place is now in last place. Well, I mean the second place. But aside from that, this is going super badly. This is going so badly. Okay, but having Aku Aku here is a good thing. So it means that I should be able to get the shortcut without that much trouble. Yeah, exactly. Barely, but... Okay, this is a good position, and the podium is very good if it stays like this until the end. Will mean that I don't even need to get first place. Team, get fucked. Whoever was the asshole that shot that missile, get fucked. Really, a fucking missile. I'm not gonna take the shortcut here. I wouldn't be able to anyways, I guess. That's messed up. It's over. You can't miss there. You really cannot miss there. And this is such a thrown opportunity because this green guy will have gotten last place. I'm such a fucking idiot. Wait, this doesn't matter, right? I mean, he's not gonna get any points, and none of the guys on the top 4 are on the... Yeah, this doesn't matter, I still win. None of these get any points. And those guys are not on the podium for what I remember. Yeah, exactly, I win. None of the guys in the podium got in the podium, which means no points for anyone. So that means I win. Wow, that was pretty pathetic though. But I win. A win is a win, you know. Become a biochemist? No thanks. They got diet water, only half the calories of regular water. What does the mask guy say when you pick him up? I don't remember, but he says something similar to whoop it up or some shit like that. It's nothing that makes sense if that's what you're asking. It's just a random phrase that sounds tribal. That's it. Alright. Damn, the lava assistant didn't take that very well. The lava assistant really didn't like that. Alright. There is only one cup remaining. Only one cup, but the problem is that it's a hard cup at that. In the original it was Buruduga. I don't think that's the case. Okay, so the Desert Cup. Just like these last 3 cups have the same problem. These last 3 gaps have the problem that I'm not gonna win the first track, but I can win all of the other ones. Problem is winning all of the other ones. That's the issue right now. Okay, so with which character could I finish this? Maybe the checkpoint crate? Let's make it a TNT. Wait, but what will even be the celebration animation of this? Now I'm curious. Want to see it. This one was the perfect, the perfect color. You can slow down the original audio. I don't know. The important thing is that it's nothing that makes sense, you know? It's just a made-up phrase. Or, well, phrase. A scream, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, nothing too important, basically. Alright. So, what is gonna happen? I wonder. Well, I know what's gonna happen on this first track, but what's gonna happen on the other tracks? I wonder. I also wonder if you unlock something for winning every cap on hard. Something tells me, well, I mean, the fact that there are stars next to the caps, like showing like some completion, makes me think that you do unlock something. The same way you unlock time trials by beating the ghost. Or, sorry, you unlock things by beating the time trial ghost. I will assume that you also unlock something here, but I also don't want to... Oh, come on. Fuck you. Oh, really? And right here, right before the... Well, at least there was no fall there. I mean, the fall didn't go to nothing. It went to the rest of the track, but it's okay. Don't worry about this track. This track, again, it's absolute putrid garbage. You don't need to worry about this track. Just forget about it. But yeah, I wonder what you unlock, if you unlock anything. What do you think is gonna be? A new card? I don't think it's gonna be a new character. Maybe it's gonna be wheels? A sticker? If it's a sticker, it will be extremely disappointing, to say the least. Oh, that's pretty useful. It's okay. Make the bench players play. That would be nice if there was a bench player. But unfortunately, we have no bench players here. I am the whole team, you know. Now there's something interesting going on the podium. The first and second place are using their default costumes, surprisingly. Like, that's Brios and that robots that I forgot the name of default costumes. Well, that's cool. But at least my rivals don't look like clowns. Well, that's pretty rich coming from a TNT bot, I guess. But, you know. Really. It's insane how the AI changes so much depending on the tracks. Whatever. It's okay. This track doesn't matter. This track is irrelevant. Out of time should be fine. The Dingo Canyon is also fine. The one that is a problem is that Arabian Nights track. That Arabian Nights track fucking sucks as well. Yeah, Gavi carry. I'm carrying the whole team indeed. Every single member of this team. Pretty much. Okay. So, the important thing here is to not mess up the shortcuts. That's what matters the most. Ooh, I almost messed that one up. Okay. So the third shortcut is the one that, as long as I don't get shot by a missile or something. No, damn, no, that wouldn't have happened. Damn it. Now the issue here is that Brio went in first place on the previous race, and he seems like he's gonna be my rival in the rest of the tournament. That will mean that if I win every track, which is unlikely, but let's assume that's the case, that will mean that he got hit by the Nitro, get fucked. But yeah, assuming I win every race, and assuming he gets second on every other race, that will be a tie. So I basically get no break here if he's always gonna get a good position. On the right side, the robot is not in third place, so I don't think I need to compete against that guy. But Brio... yeah, Brio is a problem. Brio is the one that will make me need to be absolutely on point on every single race. I'm driving this one so well, but Brio is also very solidly in second place. So unfortunately, no matter how good I drive, this is not gonna matter that much for the rest of the tournament. But that's fine. The absolutely crucial track is the next one. If I can win the next one, I should be in a good position. But yeah, that's the problem. Winning the next one is not gonna be easy. I still remember the fact that I used that I lost to Baby Cortex on the last like at the very end of that of this track, and I get pissed just by remembering it. Why are you the crate? Why not? Why, you got a problem with the crate? You don't like the fact that it explodes? I mean, it's not gonna explode in the middle of the track if that's your problem. But don't worry about it, you can trust it. Ooh, that was close, holy shit. Oh, there is a golden Wumpa. And I got it, nice. Damn, no, don't target her. Damn it, I wanted to target Brio. You know, what's important is that at least I got it. That's not gonna work. How did... I don't understand how that missile followed me so perfectly. But sure, whatever you say, game. Okay, I really need Brio to stop winning. Oh, I have 2 more missiles, I just realized. He got hit by 1. Nice. Okay, that's good. He's still probably gonna recover because he's pretty clearly the game's favorite to win this. I mean, aside from me. But yeah. Hopefully that mime can keep him at bay. Feels pretty nice to get a TNT crate while I myself am a TNT. Very iconic. Dude, that's bullshit. How many times am I gonna get a missile on that same area? Because you know that that's the fastest area of the track, you know? So missing all that speed means a huge disadvantage. Like, I gotta assume that it's rigged, because how does it happen every single time? On that same fucking area. So Brio is on 3rd place, I don't like that. I'm gonna keep the TNT because, quite honestly, if another missile happens, it's the only thing I will have to defend myself. And for what I know, it has a bigger hitbox than other items, maybe. Or not, I'm not sure about the hitbox part. Maybe I'm pulling that one out of my ass. Okay, Brio is in 4th place. But I think it should be fine. I shouldn't have thrown that there. That's fine. Yeah, okay. As long as this is the last result, Brio doesn't get a... Big Norm. You are a big piece of shit. That's what you are. I don't believe that. The same thing as the previous cup here happened, except that this time there's someone that was an important one. But the problem is that that takes points away from me, because I could have gotten 9 instead of 6. His hitbox is massive, I know. Get tied, yeah, but that doesn't really matter. So here is the thing. If I'm able to escape the crowd in this race, I most likely will win, because for some reason the AI in this track is super competitive against each other. So if I manage to get away from them, they are gonna kill each other mercilessly. And that means that I get a free win. But the important thing is getting away from them at the beginning. If I cannot do that, I'm gonna be in trouble. Ooh, that was close, holy shit. Nice, that missile, if that missile would have hit, that would have been very bad. Not just a little bit bad, that would have been massively bad. But whatever, I'm taking the hit there. Still don't like seeing Brio in 2nd place though. That makes me a little bit uncomfortable. What the hell? That's bad. That's fine though. Don't worry about it. Was close. I'm going so carefully, like you have no idea. But yeah, you can pretty much look at the minimap. Though I don't think it's the fact that they kill each other what the issue is. I think that the AI for whatever reason is just bad in this track. Because this is far from being the first time that the AI can't do shit. That I get a massive lead. And I don't think they are really killing each other that much, because I haven't seen Brio get hit. And if Rio didn't get hit and he's still that far, well, he got hit there, I guess. But yeah, I win. Damn, so how is the TNT gonna celebrate, I wonder? Because, I mean, it's... I will assume the most likely scenario is that the TNT is gonna stay in the podium without moving. That will be the most logical situation. Like it will make it more funny, the fact that it's just a fucking TNT standing there. If it jump around, it will be cute, but I think that to really get the joke across, it will have to stay still like it's nothing. Let's see though what happens. I'm very curious to see it. It just stays there. It's a fucking TNT crate, just, you know, there. It won, but he doesn't give a shit. Nice. See, I told you, that was the way to run with the choke. Like it's just a TNT crate. Like it's a TNT crate, the one that won the cup. It had to be like that. Yeah, standing here, I realize that I'm a fucking TNT crate. So, am I not gonna get anything from that? I don't unlock anything despite that I won every cup in the hardest difficulty. I don't unlock anything. Oh, no. Trophy bronze? Oh, the colors. Trophy silver? Oh, that one must look amazing. Let me look. Let me see. So the bronze one, the silver one, and the look at the gold one. Holy shit! Look at that. And that's in the Velo Chopper. Let me see in a more regular. Thingy. And also, let me see it with something that is not a... No, don't do that. Let me see it with something that is not a TNT. Let me see it with Crash. Might as well, since he's the protagonist. So, no, the body is the same. Paint show. So the bronze... Wait, the wheels also look out of place there. Okay. The bronze one can look pretty good for characters that have like brown color as their main color. Silver, I think that, well, this one doesn't really feel like it has much use since you already have white. So at the same time, white is somehow less shiny. Well, I guess it makes sense since it's silver. And then you have the gold one. The gold one looks nice. I don't know though, like painting the stripes that color, if that's the best idea. But then again, I don't think that any other color will be fitting, probably. But yeah, that's pretty cool regardless. Okay, that's what you get for getting all the cups. It's a neat reward because I think the colors look pretty cool, honestly. The poor Switch takes a while to load Crash. Yeah, I mean, the Switch takes a while to load anything. It doesn't matter what it is, it takes a while. Yeah, he's pretty animated. Well, honestly, every character is very animated. Well, aside from the TNT crate, sure. But I mean, they all look pretty nice. Like the animators did a pretty good job in this game. So, that's gonna be it for me for today. That was all of the cups on hard mode, so thanks everyone a lot for watching. I'll see you on the next stream with something else, so have a good one everyone and take care.